Dropped my wife off this morning to have a brain tumour removed, and I was basically told on entry that I wasn't allowed to enter because I'm unjabbed. Dropped my wife off this morning to have a brain tumour removed, and I was basically told on entry that I wasn't allowed to enter because I'm unjabbed, but the paperwork I read yesterday said that you can go in as a carer, but when I arrived here they said that the hospital had changed the rules and I wasn't allowed in.
What's the name of this hospital?
Sir Charles Gardiner.
And what's the date today?
It's the 1st of February 2022.
Okay. And you're going in, you want to see your wife has had major surgery?
Major surgery, it's brain surgery basically, to have a tumour removed from her brain.
And did they tell you to leave from here already?
They just said I wouldn't allowed in, so that was that really.
So we're gonna try it again.
Are you a visitor or a patient? Okay. Have you signed in?
Yep.
Can you please show me a proof of double vaccination? You're not vaccinated, yeah? So, sorry, if you're not vaccinated, you're not allowed in.
We're going to need to speak to your coordinator, and I'm here advocating on this gentleman's behalf.
Okay, so this gentleman has not been vaccinated.
Nice to meet you, I'm advocating on behalf of Gary. Essential visitors. He's allowed in. Correct. What's the problem? He's been prevented entry.
No, here they say to me only allow the people who has been double vaccinated.
So those rules are not by us. Obviously, it's by the hierarchies, by the
legislation.
Yes, correct.
At least he has some sort of certificate, which is he not supposed to have
The
vaccination.
legislation allows for an
It's a
exemption.
good exemption.
No.
Have you spoken with any of the clinical staff for approval?
That's why we're asking to speak to a supervisor
We
or
can get
coordinator
someone
now.
else. You don't have to record all this stuff. Everything can be done with communicate. If it's rules, we don't come up. Comes from the hierarchy.
We're not blocking anybody. We're not blocking
For
anybody.
example, you record.
We're not blocking
People don't want
anybody.
to record.
We have to record this for evidence. You stopped this man going in this morning.
No one has stopped. There's rules and regulations. You can't just barge in. No one's barging in anywhere.
This man's wife is having brain surgery today.
For us to do that, you guys step aside, go and talk to any of the clinical stuff, they can provide it. Simple as that.
That's fine. That's why
We've got to work together to this.
Yes.
You don't come up with the rules.
This morning nobody allowed the
We're not
gentleman.
against you.
This morning he wasn't allowed.
We all appreciate it has to be the freedom.
We're not against you.
But to do that, we have to work together. The rules and regulations are from above, not from the people over here.
And you understand the
We
situation.
do, and you have to understand that walking there, you're jeopardizing the safety of the rest of the
We're not
base.
trying to walk
We're not going in. We're not
Look at you,
stopping
how many
anyone.
you are.
outside the
we're not
hospital.
trying
We're
to
not
come
going
in.
in.
Let's find the solution for this patient,
Yes.
for this person and his wife. That's important.
That's
And we
important.
can argue the
Yes.
case as much as you want.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
So can you allow him to go and
Come with me.
discuss?
Yep, there you go.
Okay, good.
Good on you.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What happened earlier was Gary was refused entry even though he's an essential visitor. His wife's having a major operation, she's having a brain operation, and he was still denied entry until this point because he's unvaccinated. Now that is a complete discrimination given that he is listed as an essential visitor. He's not only her carer but he's also her power of attorney. So we came down here in support of Gary and to advocate on his behalf because some of us are more familiar with the legislation than himself, and so far at least they've taken him into the building this time, and let's see how we go. This is day 2 of segregation in Western Australia.
hospital. Yep. So she's done all the happy to allow me to visit my wife.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah! You can see his wife. Get that on camera. Get that on camera.
So I've spoken to the assistant director of the hospital just now, and she said that she will make considerations for me to be able to visit my wife. So that's good. You know, it's been going on for so long. And he stands there and brags that he's got a $5 billion surplus. Put it to the good use.
He's doing it on purpose. He didn't like the fact that we were gathered here.
I brought my wife into hospital this morning to have a brain tumour removed. I was actually initially denied access to go actually in with her, so I was quite upset, obviously. So I came up and saw the umbrella group to try and get a bit of support with like-minded people. So they've actually now come down to the hospital with me, and now the hospital has agreed to allow me to visit my wife. So even though I'm vaccine free, as I like to say, so the umbrella group, I really do appreciate all of your help, every one of you. So it's really, really good news for me. I understand the hospital have got rules that they need to stick by, but it's the government that have enforced these rules on them. So, which is barbaric. It's ridiculous.
Okay, what do we want? Freedom! When do we want it? Now!